What's your name?
My name is Michael Andrews.
And where are you from, Michael?
I'm from Beaver Frost, Pennsylvania.
And why are you here today?
I'm here for my daughter and my my family more than anything else.
And your name?
I'm Ruth Andrews.
And you?
Elizabeth Andrews.
Okay. And what is it that you do?
I work for an insurance company. I'm a systems analyst.
Okay. And as far as, the specifics of why you're here, I mean, you're obviously here for your daughters, but a little bit more detail if you would.
The specifics of why I'm here more than anything else is I've become increasingly alarmed with the size of government and the government's power and the reach. To have government basically an edict issued out of Washington that applies to an entire nation. I'm alarmed at the amount of money that they're spending, that they're not backing with anything other than the future credit of our kids, the backs of our kids. I'm alarmed at the taxes, whether they be payroll, sales, federal income tax, social security tax. I'm getting increasingly tired of paying these taxes and then having people not even work for it. I believe in working for a living, and I believe that every person should work for a living no matter what. Meaning that if you're able to work, then you should work. You shouldn't sit there and not work at all. I'm alarmed at 79 weeks of unemployment insurance. I believe that 4 months would be enough for somebody to find another job. Even if I lost my systems analyst job, I'll be working at McDonald's the very next week in order to have some sort of income. I don't believe that my welfare should be placed on the backs of other men and women and Americans of our country. I've lived in San Diego, I grew up there, and I've literally watched people run across the border and no one does a single thing about it. I've watched these people in the emergency rooms across the nation, here in Pennsylvania as well as in San Diego. And we have emergency room filled with illegal immigrants getting benefits, and the hospitals undertaking that burden along with the federal government not backing any of those hospitals while requiring them to treat people. Now, I believe everybody should be treated in an emergency, but after that, you have to go. You have to leave. You can't force Americans to pay for an entire country's burden. Mexico is corrupt. We have people running across our borders from across the world, from Sweden, from Iraq, from Iran, from Yemen, countries on the terrorist list. And for every one person captured in America being an illegal immigrant, 2 get in. And those are numbers from our own Department of Homeland Security. So when 1 million people get caught last year crossing our borders, there's actually 2 million that made it in. So I believe that their numbers are way underestimated. So if you offer them amnesty, you will break America. You will absolutely break America. This health care bill will break America. You offer it for free, there's nothing free. Doctors don't work for free. Nurses don't work for free. The cafe worker in the cafeteria doesn't work for free. When you control their incomes, you control what they do, you control us. So who of us can deal without health care? None of us. Kids have to be born, kids get sick, I get sick, and I pay for my health care, and I expect it to remain that way. Liberty is freedom of choice, and that's what I believe in.
And your thoughts? Do you have anything to say?
I'm actually going next year to Afghanistan, so I feel I should be able to exercise my right, freedom of speech.
And do you have anything to say?
I want my money back. I'm getting tired of them spending stuff. I'm not even old enough to vote and they're spending my money.